In this video, I'm going to show you how you can set up a self-hosted N8N server, and I will also be explaining you the three major components that might seem a little bit tricky for you to do at first by yourself. I'm going to explain to you how you can implement it, how to update it, and also how to create the Google Cloud credentials. So we have Google Sheet, Google Drive, Google Docs, Calendar, Slides, and many more. Everything that has to do with Google, it is a bit different to create the credentials because you're going to need the client ID and the client secret. I will show you how you can set up these credentials after we have opened a self-hosted N8 server. So for that, I will recommend you to go to Hostinger, self-hosted N8. Choose anyone that you like. I would recommend starting off with the first one. If you are not that serious and you're only testing, then the first one will be more than enough for you. But if you start then getting clients or becoming very big, you can upgrade, it's not a problem. Why are we doing a self-hosted N8 and just not having it hosted by N8 by itself? Because if we go at the N8 plans and pricing, for the starter we have 20 euros and it has 2.5k workflow executions. So if you're going to have clients, the 2.5k workflow executions will be a barrier for you because you're going to need more workflow executions. With self-hosted, you have unlimited workflow executions. It might seem the same price because after $7 a month it will go up to $20 a month, but you have unlimited workflow executions. So just choose a plan. I will choose this one. After that, the higher the period, the lower the price will be. You can do daily auto backup for $6 a month, but I don't do it. Yeah, it doesn't seem that worth it. I will show you how to do it by yourself. Then we have the select server location. I would recommend you choose a server that is with the lowest latency or the place that is closest to you, so the app is not going to lag. For me, it's Germany. Choose N8 and then continue. After this, a page will pop up where you must put your credit card, pay for it. After you paid for it, this page will pop up. Go to Manage, Manage App, and you will have your own N8 self-hosted server. So now, this is the implementation. Now for the updating part, it's very easy. Go again to Hostinger. You see how to update N8. Press that and it will show you step by step on how you can do it for yourself. Put the latest version of the N8 image. So go over here, terminal, and then just copy and paste every single one of these, alright? That's it. If you want to change the domain for N8, you can change it, it's not a big problem. And now, for the part for you to be able to create the credentials, these ones, you must go and create a Google Cloud account. As I already have an account, it will show up like this, but if you don't have an account, it will first show up like this one. So select your country, agree and continue. Put the name and address, and you must put a payment method. Why they require this? So first they will give you $300 in free credits. After you finish the $300, then for every use Google will take some money. So it is pay as you go. You understand? That's why you need to put the payment method. After you have done that, this page will pop up. You must go ahead and click over here, create new project. After you created a new project, it will show up like this. So first, let's go to API and services, enable API and services. At the search bar, you're going to search Google Drive. Let's Google Drive, okay? So Google Drive, Google Drive API. Sorry for the internet, it's raining over here, so it is a bit laggy. Click Enable. All right, so you're going to do this for every single one of these. I'm going to do two of them. I'm going to choose also Google Docs. Let's go. Google Docs. So the process is the same for every single one. All right, enable. Great. After you enable all of those ones, you must go to auth consent screen. If you don't see this directly, just go to the hamburger over here, API and services, auth consent screen. Get started. App name, put a name whatever you want. App. Supported email, choose your email. Next. It must be external because we are going to add test users, we are going to be a test user. That's why choose external. Put your email address again. Agree and continue. Create. All right. So go ahead and create a auth client. Application type must be web application. Whatever name you want. And don't worry about this one. What we must focus is authorize redirect URIs. So what this means is that we're going to get a URI, put it over here, and then the Google knows where to send the information to. So it's going to send it to N8N. How do we get the URI? So come back to your N8N instance, click to one of these ones, select credential, create new credentials, and this is your URL. You click it, copy it, come back over here and paste it here. All right, this is it. Now create. Awesome. So after you have created, this page will pop up. Just go to the pencil, and this will be your client ID. This will be your client secret. That is what N8N is also asking for: client ID, client secret. So just copy and paste it. Copy your client ID, paste it over here. Copy your client secret, paste it over here. Save. Sign in with Google. Choose the Google account that you have your Google Cloud to. All right. So for me, it's this one. All right, sorry. So I forgot to do one thing. We must publish the app. I did forget this one. All right. So we must come back to Google Auth. Okay. Go to audience and add the user. Put your email over here. Save it. Okay, the user is added. Then what you must do is publish the app. All right, now it must work. This page will always pop up. What you must do is go to Advanced, go to this one, click this one, select all, and continue. Connection successful. So we are done, guys. Account connected. Now you can go ahead and use it. And for every one of these, all you have to do is just create new credentials. Don't worry about this one. Just get the client ID, get the client secret, and sign in with the Google account. The client ID and client secret will be the same for everyone. All right. So where we at? Let me go back to the client secret so you know you don't have to create another one. The one that you created will be the same for every single Google thing. All right. So client ID and client secret. I would recommend you do this if you are serious about NN8 and have too much clients or planning to get clients. But if you are just testing or doing it for fun, then the cloud hosted server might just be easier. You don't want to get to the hassle of doing all of these things. But I would recommend you do it. So have a great day, guys. Goodbye.